I had kind of been doing my own thing for some time as far as working out pretty hard and eating, what I thought at the time was a really clean, really healthy, perfect diet. Inadvertent to myself, I kind of had been way lower in the calorie count than I needed to be. So at the time that I sought out nutrition coaching, I really just had the mindset of trying to lose weight because what my body had done in the process of me beating her up was making me start gaining a lot of weight, just because I couldn't do anything else, restricting or exercise wise. So at the time when I sought you out, I had the mindset of just I needed to lose weight, but I didn't know how because I was thought doing everything correctly. A year and a half later, my mindset's a lot different, but I felt like absolute garbage all day, every day, no matter what I ate, no matter what I did. My body was just rebelling. I would literally moan when I would roll over in bed at night. At the end of the day, when I would have to walk up the steps, I would like stare up the steps like, okay, Lauren, you can do it. But yet I'd go to the gym the next morning and do 150 times 4 of everything. Every single joint in my body hurt. I would wake up in the middle of the night and my heart would feel like it was like bursting out of my chest because my heart would be racing so quickly. Extreme fatigue. I could barely keep my eyes open. I had absolutely no idea how to listen to my body. I plowed through, like I ignored her for 2 years and just kept doing what I was doing and pounding the pavement and throwing weights and eating broccoli and like it wasn't working. I just had this kind of mentality that I'm going to trust Nicole. And I said to my sister probably 110 times, trust the process, because what I was doing wasn't working. And so I just had faith that you would guide me in the right direction and I'd be able to kind of get back to where I knew that I needed to be and feeling better. Not feeling like I have to do all the things all the time at 100%. Like I think I wrote 100% one time on our weekly form and you were like, don't write 100%. Like it shouldn't, like do something else. So kind of like, having the mentality of it doesn't have to be perfect and to enjoy it a little bit here and there. And like, I had ice cream on like a Thursday this week. Like that's insane for me, but it was okay. I'm not sure I would have been able to do it on my own because I would have just continued to do the same thing. So I think for me, the education was the most valuable thing. There's no way I would have gotten to where I was, without the guidance and the help. And, I've never really thought of myself as needing accountability. Like I will do it. Like tell me, and I've said this before, just tell me what to do and I'll do it, Nicole. But just the knowledge and having someone to bounce it off of and be like, look, I felt like this for the last couple of days and somehow you were able to continue to figure out why. And we tweaked it and we messed with one or two things. And then the next week it didn't happen anymore. So I think that was, probably the biggest thing, just kind of having someone there, and the results can happen in the slower way, in the patient way, in the healthy way. Listen to the flags and listen to the way that your body is telling you that enough's enough and you have to move on and find something better.